for the third and final game in India and Ireland.
The pace well. All in all, they've acquitted themselves well.
Interesting to see how they execute those plans, as you rightly mentioned, WV. It's been hard on field umpires for this game. Akshay Totre, Kim Cotton, for third and the final ODI of the series. As India pair, this has been Smriti Mandhana, Pratika, comparatively more bowling first. If there's anything.
45.27 overall. She's got past the...
She looks so sorted, calm and composed. Doesn't seem... Opens her account with the single. All top six, they're amongst runs. Smriti, Pratika, Herleen, Jemima, Tejal. Second for... Get some extra runs here. It's something that the Irish bowlers were guilty of in the last game. A way of wise and... Beautiful shot this. Majestic.
Prendergast is looking for some form. Will put away such deliveries without any problem at all. Once again.
Also that the ODI World Cup in India, and there is a misfield. This when she's trying to get a tight line and length. Her flow in. So when the ODI World Cup is... And a game also to see. That's a lovely piece of timing from Pratika Rao.
To compensate was Prendergast as far as line was concerned. And that was in the slot.
That's the Indian squad for the series. Oh, there she goes. Downtown.
This is exactly what helped Smriti Mandhana go down the ground. Good ease.
This is the starts but never really converted it. But we've seen right from the first. Today she definitely...
Much better. Pitch it up, get the ball to swing.
Both the batter and the bowler expected the leg stump.
5 previous innings in ODI cricket for Pratika. What a talent. Yeah, it's just the sound. But then just the ping off the bat.
Behind square on the offside. They are aware.
Those pictures here in Gujarat. Oh, top edge. But gets it fine enough.
The idea was, but the execution was a tad. Whenever a short delivery is bowled, the line has to be good and it has to be quick as well.
The fortune is there. But this is a good shot. Has come out looking a lot more aggressive and attacking in their approach so far.
This is a shot that she's been very good at. First time she mistimed it, got a boundary from the fine leg. But
759.
The ability to make it count when you're in good nick. Played
Eva was bowling really well the first 3. She goes down the leg and always gives easy.
The bowlers got their thumb under the ball to give it a little more stability. Good shot. Finds the gap. 49 now without loss India. Got their thumb under the ball to give it a little more stability. Good shot. Finds the gap. 49 now without loss India. Not found their red arrows yet. Been way
full in length and
goes over the top. Times it all right. Serious form. Smriti Mandhana.
Well, Smriti ring. She does.
She's expecting it to be. Goes leg side. Goes to a favourite shot.
She does play the shot really well. With the fielding restrictions in place, these shots will fetch.
Yes, an area of the ground that she's starting to play a lot of her career. She was so much on both sides of the pitch. This partnership.
This is too easy.
Yeah, thank you. As a team like India learns game on game, learn about full tosses, especially.
It's just the other side of the fence this time. The result.
The sound off the bat. Arlene Kent's such a brilliant batter. The slower delivery, right under the eye, distance on it. She should be eyeing that up. 10 bound. Long conversation, I think, change things to prevent things like this.
A slight change in line, and she took it leg side.
Maybe trying to bowl Yorker length, which I think will be a good option. Didn't have the elevation. Well, yeah, couldn't quite reach it.
The fact that they're trying to pitch the ball up, which is, and most bowlers right from the start of the contest, whether it is just a simple.
She's bowled a full toss first up, Freya Sargent. For pickings, especially in the power.
In the previous over.
Real quick single. Toss, it's quite another when you bowl it where you meant to bowl it. You feel like that was almost what happened to Arlene.
one more. Not patient allows her to come back for a couple of runs. 94.
That position, mid off, mid on, judging the depth.
Also, the sorts of areas so far, she's bowled her 2 overs and only conceded 6 runs on the stumps.
And the first 15 second 15.
For India.
Knew there was a big gap down the ground. Didn't make too much of it. Make sure you get to the milestone. Desperate to go on and make it 3 figures, but she's won.
Made it look so easy. Just dismissed the ball from her presence at times. Over the leg side.
Understanding that if you're in good form, how fluid. Bad pressure. Just like that.
Sets the platform. She's been in particular thing that's loose. Afraid to play in the air. Just so useful when you're playing in the power play.
And definitely does help. And the kind of start she's got to her. Steps out. Another 6. She's on a roll.
Long on is the biggest surprise because Smriti Mandhana long on, clean as a whistle, getting in.
1 bounce.
When she plays with timing, she looks so graceful when in all those.
Right through this series. Back to back 50s for Pratika. Her 4th in just 6 innings.
Head, and that is what is helping her to keep her position.
Openers, both of them have got to their half centuries prior to Smriti Mandhana to get there, and she does this with nonchalance. Fence. Playing a shot, acting and her ability in general.
Average of 68, 450. Oh, that's poor. Eva Koenig won't be happy at all with that effort.
The opener from Delhi, who absolutely in control of shots, is also not afraid to go.
Really good.
Smriti Mandhana we're seeing in the last 12 months or so, down on one knee and playing it with such confidence.
A bit of a slog this time. Maybe a 150+ partnership. Really, I need to re-bowl that. Oh, slow delivery. Induces the outside edge.
Not exactly where she see.
Why should she not?
Chips it over extra cover. Oh, wants two. That's good running. Well, that's very nicely played. Deft touch. Extremely fast.
Minimum of effort from allowing the ball to come on to her, just guiding it at the line.
Takes a lot to play. After the last game, this partnership, the running between.
She was the one who initiated the second run. She was back with time to, but dumber that bowling was going to take a back seat, and in fact under 3 overs, which
Lineup.
practicing yesterday as they come back for a second in, but such a
Here, where she amassed 740. It's about identifying if she can press the pedal a bit more, just like Pratika Rawal has done.
Another fine tickle here. Pratika Rawal, not such good wrists. Finer than that fielder.
For the second, there's an opportunity. Fastest ever 100 for India. 10th century to her. In 2025.
third one from just 70 deliveries.
5th, 6th for her today. Usually more bounce today. The highest number of maximums. Smriti Mandhana has 4 as well. Loss.
Definitely something that Ireland could have done without. Another misfield high up before she approached that ball. Alana Dalzell, slightly too late, adding insult.
Ever hit 5. In fact, no one in the team has hit 5 maximums.
Learn under the tutelage of the woman that she has her own game. They're worrying about Mandhana down the other end. Pratika.
Top stuff this.
Taking on the... Usually she goes where there is no fielder.
Again, just can beat the fielder.
She's pressed. Just gone from strength to strength. Maximums. A stamp of authority. Pinwheel today for her. A lot of leg side shots. You see
the Naman most. This is the last ball. So, and found her own boot. She looks to.
That was a good ball from Laura. Just dismissing it yet again from her presence. Gets into a great position.
Keeps it tight with a chance there, but even the miss hits coming off for Smriti Mandhana.
Length was the key. And
she moves well inside. Sit a long, nice swivel, nice pivot there. Deep mid wicket, deep square leg. Good work on the line.
For the Irish girls, seeing got fine leg, and all up. Prendergast has the first wicket.
One short of her highest score, Smriti Mandhana, and it seems like the only way Ireland were going to get her out today was a bit of luck. In the right place, they just brought her in, and maybe that's why Smriti Mandhana felt like I'm this Ireland side. But what a privilege it's been to watch Smriti Mandhana go about.
A lot of batting to do in this series.
3. Laura Delaney, well, she came on to bowl in the last over.
It's very good leg side. She doesn't miss out.
Got the toe end of the bat, not really the middle, gaining. And Smriti gets off the mark after 5.
Border Richa is the only one who didn't get a 50.
But that's how she bats. She's going to bat her own way. Over mid-off for a boundary.
And I think that's how she should bat as well, because she's a good foundation has been set by the openers.
A powerful hitter. Going back to Smriti, was the shortest of the 6s.
Transfer her upper body, then extends the bat, which is why she's not only getting back leg, which meant the angles different.
370 that they got in the last game. Be bad. Into the gap and a couple of runs.
Over, India moves to 262 for 1.
And more. Someone like Richa can play that kind of an innings. Then it's you, 8. Your debut game. And then Manju. Should be 4 more. And so the 50 partnership comes up. 280.
Toes to find the gap behind square on the onside. Again, sped away to the boundary.
Plates it so late, she has so much time. Yes, you would expect that to be stopped.
There it is. Maiden ODI 100. Superstar in the making. First in ODI cricket and international cricket.
This is the culmination of a lot of years of hard work. Opportunity. She's grabbed her opportunity with both hands.
9 for 1. Richa goes straight.
Ireland looking disconsolate in the 36th over. He's lifted straight back over the bowler's head, and despite the
motion that brings Pratika Rawal on strike. Proud moment, first 100 internationals, and adding a century to that tally. She's just continuing on her
milestone and then open up the shoulder.
It's up in the... Can she get under it? No, she cannot.
Yeah, like most times she's trying to...
Difficult shot to that one. Goes over her. 1 for 1. And again, this time to the other side of Cup. And India. The previous over, full in length. And once you beat Pratika Rawal,
that's her, how she's gone about.
Timing of Richa Ghosh.
The ball might just be in the line of the wicket and picking up the idea or a maximum. And difficult to restrict the scoring at this venue.
Full and straight from Arlene Kelly does, but her stumps are rattled. Wicket number 2.
The Irish fans, something to cheer. Looking to get on with things as she so often does, just plays inside directly. Stick to your strengths. And big cheer from all our dangerous. Richa Ghosh goes for 59. India 3.
Moments to celebrate with that second wicket to see the back of Richa Ghosh. 53 not out, second ODI 2 not out, yet to be dismissed in. Another 4 and a great way to start this over.
The Irish bowlers have looked cross seam sometimes with a change of pace, but they've decided how the line might change. The confidence of 100, everything after having reached spot on, and Laura Delay was just there. It was a straight
Work to do, and comes around well. Tall skyscrapers in this innings. Women versus Ireland women.
strength. It's a change of pace. Absolute gift with no protection on the onside for Pratika Rao. Sticking to her basics. Maiden century.
Having to take a drink of water there. She seems inhuman almost. Port there.
Those leg side shots now in front of square.
Take a wicket.
Is it a chance? At long off.
Now again tries to push.
Bludgeon down the ground.
Well, you'd often say she should up, but I think this is exactly what you're talking about, Anjum. She's got the strength of just...
For two and will get it.
Tejal is also similar kind of player as Richa.
Obviously, when you come to Rajkot, you expect. Finds the fielder in the deep.
The captain.
Another aerial shot.
149 now, Pratika.
But once she got past the 100 mark, she's to all parts of the ground, and that's right down the ground.
Her first ODI 100. And
150 in 127. The boundary and 1-6.
The phrase mind over matter.
yeah, as long as she's not mentally tired. Balls are making it look.
Doesn't look like she's tired. She can bat all day long with the sort of temperament that she has.
Towards the leg side. It's chipped up in the air. The catcher makes no mistake. And an absolutely magnificent one.
Is the turn, and that's exactly what she's been playing for a long time now. Off playing against the turn. Pratika Rao innings from the opener, 87.
Or rather, playing for the first time. That look on. So let's see if Tejal there.
On side, moving across the stumps. The idea was right.
Centuries from both the openers. That's a strength down the ground.
Inside the circle, and it was wide as well. She
A change in the field.
I think when the plan is to...
three outside the leg stump too much. She played percentage cricket, played conventional shots, finding the gaps, time it's all round the wicket.
That is a really good looking back and wheel, isn't it? Just
she was very calm, wasn't she?
decent as well. That's in the gap. That's a good shot. Straight down the throat and take it. Harleen Deol had to go for it, went for it at the cost of...
That's what happens when you keep it to your field. You're forcing the batter to convert certain shots, and at this mistime and cues it the deep mid wicket.
Now well bowled. The top over to finish us. Oh, dismissal.
Prendergast stick. Tejal looking to generate some power there, unable to do so. Red point. She's disappointed.
100, 12, 50. Bad anywhere up and down the order.
Of over red far behind. This is a dismissal of Tejal. She was 15 wide.
We'll get a couple of runs. And straight to the fielder. And rightly so. The 4th highest total ever. And high. Pratika. Yeah, another tough day for the Irish. The toss, India electing to bat first, especially from Smriti.
And a couple of them. That's wavered from...
And stopping it, let alone not gathering it.
Attacking straight away. You know what you'll get from the Irish batter? Attacking against the Indian bowlers.
Charges down the track and decides to go over the fielding restrictions applying in the power play. That was enough. Sadkare will share the new ball with Tita Sad.
Executed.
Nicely driven. She finds the gap and the boundary as well.
Well, you're wondering if Sarah Forbes is absolutely full-blooded drive, too full, beautiful. Put everything into that one, couldn't quite get down Sadkare.
Should be close, should be close. Gabby Lewis will have a discussion with Cotton and doesn't take the review. India has their...
Always a challenge to play the cross-barrel shots when there's not much of bounce on a surface. Trifle shot, but there's not enough bounce. Sadhu. And straight on line. She had a...
Christina Coulter-Riley in at 3. I need to put big effort into the pitch to get as much as you can out of it. That's what Tita said on that occasion. Maybe a bit too early to play the...
Lovely. Excellent timing.
Only one player in cover. All she had to do was miss her. And remember, she was caught and slip.
Nice seam position, no doubt about that. On that particular occasion.
And India have their second.
Sadkare is sticking to the basics here, bowling the stumps. The half century in the previous game dismissed for Coulter-Riley, out for naught.
Today, Priya Mishra. Boundary to...
This is good gapping from Sarah Forbes. Good head position as well. I think she didn't try and overhit it. That was the key. Managed to get it between.
Right. She's all right until then, but it's just bowling arm. Generally from the Indians. A couple of runs conceded easily enough on that occasion.
Comfortable. Ola Prendergast. Caution. Very wavered. Yet again, not expected from side as a leg by.
You'd be surprised about they've had plenty of time to relax.
A good hit, very good shot in the end. Nice speed.
Down the ground. Allows the swing times.
She should add a lot of confidence to spend some more time in the middle.
A good career, good list A career, 137 wickets. That's a good hit. That's a very good hit.
Left arm spinner, and she's able to take it with that angle and her long lead inside the power.
Wickets. You need to flight a little ball.
That miss out on those.
Brought back. And it's just the offside.
92 in the first game. Coulter-Riley got 101 games for Deepthi Sharma. Air and dropped. Smriti, the easiest of.
To the false shot. Just hold the length back. Sir skied it. But a simple one.
The revolution. She goes big.
Long on inside the circle.
I don't think she reached with the, but went through with the shot.
First time in the series that the spinners have been introduced before the completion. You can see that both the batters are
Pace and the angle as well. But she's not going to turn the ball much.
And just ensured she got good contact on it for as many as possible and ended up getting.
Irish team, the batting unit looks more settled. Shove the feed. And it's now 51 of 50.
And nicely done. The fielder back there as well.
See that intent. There she goes over mid-off. A calculated risk.
have mid-off, mid-on up. You can't really come to the pitch of the ball and yield. When you're not a great turner of the ball, you would like to cut down of balls.
Region. Once a second here, that's really good running. Couple of runs to finish the over.
To face Indian spinners. Going to go upstairs.
I've checked the feed, it's fair delivery. Move on to side on angle, please. Foot is grounded, still grounded.
Just a confirmation.
Mid-off inside the ring.
Wicket for Tanuja Kanwar to get all of Prendergast off.
Prendergast will be very disappointed with the way she left arm spinner. Not the best choice, bowling with the sidearm action. Not much of turn. Anna dismissed with 36. Ireland 88 for 3, and with that.
Against any spinner, she's so quick that she knows she can get down the other end. Tanuja Kanwar, she was expecting it to continue to come over the stumps. Right, footwork from Laura Delaney straight away in on the fielders to good effect. Her first boundary.
And she decides to take the challenge on. Does
Tanuja Kanwar with another. Just over Deepti Sharma's head.
exactly what Forbes is targeting. Got over the infield. The left-arm spinner does have the habit of bowling from different places.
Meenu Mani. Correction, Laura Delaney. Straight away using.
Looks like it. Chest shot.
Just one of those days. Don't want to leave her too long. Laura Delaney will take on Deepti Sharma, who looks to get Sarah.
I guess.
Can't keep Deepti Sharma out of the action. She's not bowling, she's running people off the throws, but it was quick enough to slap
The ball quickly enough. And a very good take. But difficult takes for a keeper. She does well to 100 for 4.
herself of that 59 of 73.
Leon's on the reverse sweeps. And she does that.
Good shot. Good.
The series scored a 40, unbeaten 40, and also picked up 2 the team.
Stumps! Deepti gets a wicket. Now wicket to wicket.
Definitely looked like wanted to sweep the ball. Deepti bowling too early into the shot. 10, 115.
Average of 15.
Sharma keeping it on that length. And Lord the ball as well. That means she loses her off stump.
That partnership along with Prendergast